Right, YorkMix Radio is in York at the moment to meet a man with what's been described as a vegetarian van. His name is Alan and he's a plumber. Alan, hello, welcome.
Hello David, how are you?
You're going to turn it off for us at the moment so we can chat. Right, I described this as a vegetarian van then, but what's actually happening here is it's running on a unique kind of fuel, isn't it?
Yes, it's a new fuel, HVO, hydro-treated vegetable oil, and basically it's a more refined, sustainable fuel that's perfectly green and meets carbon zero 2050.
Right, so what's it made of then?
It's made up of vegetable oils, so waste products, anything that can be refined and reused from waste. And they've processed it so pure that it's come out with a renewable fuel.
Right, but we've had vegetable oil vans before, haven't we? What's different about this?
The old vegetable oils, where you could say you were following a chip shop, the smell was terrible, but they did a lot of damage to engines where they would wax the injectors and cause damage in some vehicles. But the new HVO fuel is more pressure and hydro treated, where the fuel goes through such a vigorous process to become a more pure, sustainable fuel. And in fact, it's so pure they're even running in aeroplanes at the moment.
Right, and you described it, you were quite surprised to see it for the first time then, weren't you? So it's like water.
Yeah, the viscosity and the odour, the colour is as transparent as water, and there's no smell. So it's a very, very unique fuel, and I wish to see more of it. And every fuel pump or every fuel station I would wish to see.
So if we just take a little look at your van then, as we say, the vegetarian VW. So it is just an ordinary van basically, isn't it? There's nothing to say that it's got these great green credentials here. How is it in terms of economy?
The economy before, this van started out doing 41 miles per gallon. And over years of engineering and finding different ways and processes, and then finding this wonder fuel, I'm now at 50 miles to the gallon. So
Right.
using far less fuel, far less carbon.
How much a gallon?
50 miles to the gallon.
Sorry, how much in cost in terms, do you know that?
It's roughly works out about £1.88 a litre. So it's you're talking about probably £3 to £4. So it's a more expensive fuel.
It's more expensive than diesel,
It's
isn't
a
it?
hell of a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
Because not many people are buying it.
But how do you manage to go ahead with that kind of cost as a small businessman? What's made you be willing to pay that much more?
Once we've got the setup perfect and we've got more storage space, we can buy in bulk.
Right.
And then we can get better deals on
Because
fuel.
you're your own petrol station at home, aren't you?
Yeah.
You've got a tank.
As a trial, we just use a tank and we just fill it up when we need the fuel.
Right.
But the more quantities we order, the cheaper it becomes. So it then does bring the price down to within normal diesel or premium diesel prices.
So at the moment, really, you're more interested in the environment issues, aren't you?
Yeah.
And giving it a go.
I have a 4-year-old daughter, and I felt when I had a child that it's my duty of care to see a future for her and her grandchildren and so on. And it's made me think more greener to any families out there wanting to be green and provide better conditions and better climates for our children.
Well, your business name is on your T-shirt there, green and
Yep.
reliable. So that's obviously what you want to be. Thanks very much for talking to us about it. Anyway, all these new things are fascinating, aren't they? And let's hope the price comes down for you.
No, thank you very much, David.
Thank you.